In the name of Allah, the Rahman and the Rahim. Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome you all in today's lecture. In today's lecture, we will be studying phonetics and phonology. And the main focus of today's lecture is on the differences between phonetics and phonology. Like we know that we have many branches of linguistics. These are sociolinguistics, psycholinguistics, discourse analysis, semantics, pragmatics, grammar, stylistics, and neurolinguistics. Likewise, we have the two main branches of linguistics. These are phonetics and phonology. Phonetics is the general study of the characteristics of speech sounds is called phonetics. And there are three sub-branches of phonetics. The first one is articulatory phonetics. Articulatory phonetics deals with how sounds are produced, how sounds are made, or how sounds are articulated. Another branch of phonetics is acoustic phonetics. Acoustic phonetics deals with what are the physical properties of speech sounds. How physical properties of speech sounds is the job of acoustic phonetics, okay? To study the physical properties of speech sounds is the job of acoustic phonetics. It means that how sounds are transmitted from one medium to another medium. Like for example, dear students, the speaker mouth is one medium and the listener ear is another medium, okay? So how from the speaker sound goes to the listener ear, how listener is like taking sounds, how he is receiving sounds. So this is the job of acoustic phonetics. And we have another branch of phonetics that is called auditory phonetics. Auditory phonetics is also known as perceptual phonetics, which deals with how speech sounds are perceived. So auditory phonetics deals with the ways through which speech sounds are perceived, are received, or understood, okay? It means that how sounds are heard via ear, okay? How we are hearing sounds. So this is the job of auditory phonetics. Now, definition of phonetics. Phonetics, the main concern of phonetics is how sounds are articulated in language. And phonology, the speech sounds of particular language. The study of those sounds is called phonology. So phonology is the study of speech sounds of particular language. Dear students, this term was introduced by John Goldsmith in 1976, okay? The term phonology was introduced by John Goldsmith in 1976. Now, what are the differences between phonetics and phonology? The first difference, phonetics is the general study of speech sounds of language, of any language, okay? So phonetics is general. Phonetics is for all languages, like Pashto, Urdu, Persian, English, Arabic, okay? So for all languages, for Chinese, phonetics is the general study of speech sounds of a language, of any language, okay? While phonology is the study of speech sounds of particular language. So we have particular phonology for particular language. Or we can say that for each language, there is particular phonology. Phonological system is there. Phonological system of sounds is there, okay? And phonetics is general for all languages. Phonetics is the precise study of human speech sounds. Precise means concise, brief, okay? Phonetics is the precise or concise study of speech sounds. Why phonetics is precise? Because it just deals with the production, transmission, and perception of sounds. So how sounds are produced? This is the job of phonetics. And how sounds are transmitted from one medium to another medium, and how sounds are perceived by the individual, okay? And phonology is the broader. So phonetics is precise study, and phonology is the broader study of major speech sounds and their organization in particular language. How like speech sounds are organized in particular language. Another difference, phonetics is the study of phones. It's very important. Phonetics is the study of phones. Phone means phone means sound, any sound without any particular reference to its meaning. Okay, so we have no concern with meanings of sounds in phonetics. While studying phonetics or while studying just the production of sounds, this is the job of phonetics. For example, per and per, spirited per and non-spirited per. Like in Pakistan, okay, this per is spirited per. Spirited per means when pervere goes with the production of sound, with the articulation of sound, so that very sound will be known as spirited sound. Okay, this is the characteristics of per. So Pakistan, in the word Pakistan, first per sound is spirited. And what about the another word, people? People, the first per sound in people is aspirated and the second per sound is non-aspirated. So this is the job of how to produce aspirated per and how to produce non-aspirated per. This is the job of phonetics. Okay, so that's why phonetics is the study of phones, that how phones are like produced without any reference to meanings. While in phonology, phonology is the study of meaningful sounds of particular language. These meaningful sounds are called phonemes. Okay, so we have 44 phonemes in English language. In English language, we have 44 phonemes. And these phonemes is the smallest meaningful sound. Phoneme is defined as the smallest meaningful sound. Smallest meaningful sound means that when sound brings, okay, change in meaning of word. Okay, like for example, p, b, t, d, g, etc. These are phonemes. These are meaningful sound. Like in put, cut. Okay, put we used p, in cut we use k. Okay, so now it brings changes in meanings. Like per, just with the replacement of per we use k, so changes occur in meanings. Okay, again k is replaced with b, so cut, but. Okay, just with the replacement of one phoneme, changes occur in meanings. So that's why per is one phoneme and k is another, b is another, and sh is another. Okay, these are different phonemes. So phonology is the study of meaningful sounds of particular language, and these meaningful sounds are called phonemes. Phonetics, dear students, in phonetics we study phones, and in phonology we study phonemes. Phones are unmeaningful sound, okay, we can say, and phonemes are meaningful sounds. Phonetics is the study of individual sounds. Another chief distinction between phonetics and phonology is phonetics is the study of individual sounds, while phonology is the study of sounds pattern. That is, how sounds are combined in a meaningful way in a particular language. Like the combination of sounds is study in phonology, while just the production of sounds is the job of phonetics. In phonetics, we study individual sounds, and in phonology, we study the combination, the organization of sounds in a meaningful way in particular language. So this is the job of phonology. So dear students, phonology deals with the aspects of human sounds. These aspects are production of sound, transmission of sound, and perception of sounds. I hope now we are able to make distinction between phonetics and phonology. Like I repeat, phonetics is the general study of speech sounds, and phonology is the particular speech sound study. Okay, and another difference, phonetics is the very precise and concise study of speech sounds, and phonology is the broader study of speech sound. In phonetics we study phones, Phones are unmeaningful sounds, and in phonology we study phonemes. Phonemes are meaningful sounds, and English language got 44 phonemes. So dear students, if you are having any difficulty, please ask me, comment over in the comments. So please subscribe to my channel in order to you get more and more videos on the same subjects. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum.